Really greasy gob. Nice name.
The Shattered Hand will see the Horde to their former glory, unhindered by the timidness of the War Chief. Victory!
What's this? Why, it's a samouflange. Where did you get this thing? Have you been poking around the venture company holdings in the Barrens? You must be very brave or very stupid. I think I can fix the samouflange, but I'm going to need the user's manual first. When I was in the venture company, I had a rival, Boss Copperplug, who hoarded the secrets of the samouflange, giving out small bits of knowledge on the device to those he trusted. I wasn't one of that trusted few. Boss Copperplug used to stay at the Boulder Lode mine in northeastern Barrens. Get the manual from him, and if he's given pages from it to anyone, you'll have to collect them too.
What can I do for you? May your blades never dull.
Okay, now this and the bag. Should I go here? It's like a ton of quests here now. But it's such a sketch area now. only if I have someone with me, but it's 5 AM on the server time, so I will likely not have anyone here.
I am an orc of medicine, person. If you have come here to learn, I shall do my best to teach.
I don't even know what this guy said. It's like half Spanish. Half English.
What can I help you with? Farewell.
What can I... May your blades never dull. Loktar. Go forth to victory. I guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you? Farewell!
Okay, I don't know. Logic tells me that I shouldn't go here. Let me just check the chat. Okay, I'll just ditch it. Even though it's so close, but I prefer.
You haven't lived until you've looked down on the world from the back of a wind rider.
I prefer saving 14 hours played. Much better than like half hour of XP that I will get from these quests. Yeah, so I think it's time to actually I will probably not do Consumed by Hatred up until at least level 19, because I got spunked there on my 19 level run that ended on level 19, so I at least need level 19 to feel confident there. So I will I will just go here first, and then maybe here and here and here. Okay. I will also sell the bag.
Talk to me.
Well, actually I can go like this. And maybe I will get his rule on the way. Yeah. That's a better route now. Level 22 dice to Hillsbrad Farmer. Bro, what were you doing at level 22 at Hillsbrad Farms? Hillsbrad. Rookie mistake. Don't go there at this level alone. It's also a mage, so I can imagine it was a AoE farming attempt. Oh well. Fine gentleman. Yarr. Stereotype.
So. Very good. You must have really stirred up those centaur. Our guards spotted activity down near the stagnant oasis, which was probably you. You should be proud of your deed, adventurer. There is much bravery in you.
Hezrul Bloodmark is the leader of the Kolkar centaurs in the Barrens. He is fierce, brutal, and cunning. Defeating him would disrupt and fracture the Kolkars, greatly reducing their threat to us. So kill him. As with Barak and Verog, bring me Hezrul's head. He leads his people from the Lushwater Oasis to the south.
I mean, I should be able to kill Hezrul, right? Level 18. I got good gouge, I got good eviscerate. Still scary, I get thistle tea. Although as a self-found rogue I should probably save it. For the next character, right? I should buff up for Hezro. And 60 no scope. Imagine disconnecting now. I would be so mad. Ooh, looky who is here. So I need to clear the field first, and I will kill the level 14 first, I think. No, I will actually suck one of them. Wait, can I do this, please? Thanks. I will just sub this guy. Easy. Easy. Oh, noise. Very nice.
Work complete.
Alright. So we are finished here. Well, I will not be making 6 slot bucks, that's for sure. So fuck it. Fuck it. But I need the quest drop from him. Blue, more like purple, and I love purple. Okay, so I will get I will go get my ring, get some XP, relieve some quest, some bug space, and then where do we go? We go here. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Yeah, so we go here, here, and then we go here. I think, because I need that dagger.
Greeting. Thank you, adventurer. Studying the beasts of an area can tell much about the area itself. We shall see what tale these shells tell. Please accept my gratitude for your aid, and perhaps you can use these coins. I find that I do not need them. The shells you brought me have a taint, one I have never before seen. I am certain the water of the oases is the cause, and I can sense the confusion they cause this land. It is as if the land dreams and cannot awake. The Wailing Caverns must be the source of the taint. But before you go there, speak with Monümental, the Elder Druid. I sent word to him of the happenings in the Barrens. He is wise and can offer you counsel. You will find him in Thunder Bluff, on the Elder Rise. My clanmate, Mura Runetotem, traveled to Silverpine so that she might aid our undead allies. Silverpine is an ailing forest, a dying forest, and it was Mura's hope to bring it new life. Perhaps the strange life found here in the Barrens can help her work in Silverpine. Take a sample of the shells you gathered, and bring it to Mura in Silverpine. She is staying at the Sepulchre. With luck, studying the shell will give her the insight she needs to heal that dying place.
So you've been to the nests and placed the feathers of your prey within them. That took a fair portion of courage, no doubt about it. Do you feel a little tougher, adventurer? Because you look tougher now than when you first came here. I guess the Barrens is doing its job. Your time with me is over, adventurer. To learn more, you must go to Camp Talraho to the south and speak with Yorn Skyseer. He will continue your guidance.
Hey, adventurer. I've been sent to the crossroads to watch over the land and take note of its happenings for my masters in Orgrimmar. One object of my studies are the insect-like creatures found to the south in the Field of Giants. We know little of the creatures, so I'll be making it a point to discover more. They seem to have intelligence to them, more so than any normal animal. Take this digging claw and collect some of the creatures' eggs from their mounds, but be careful. If alerted, they will attack you.
If alerted, they will attack you. He sounds like a fine English gentleman, but he is like... he should sound like... If alerted, mon, they will attack you. Or something like this. Alright. Nice cold air. Fresh air. So good.
What do you need?
I commend you, adventurer. These centaur are undisciplined and cannot focus their rage as the orcs can, but they are fierce nonetheless. In defeating them, your valor is proven.
The Horde commends your successes against the Kolkar, but the Kolkar themselves are maddened. I have reports that a contingent of Kolkar has traveled to the Barrens from their home in Desolus to seek vengeance. My latest report is that even now, they move against these bunkers from the west. Face the Kolkar invaders and end their threat in the Barrens. Kill them until their leader, Warlord Kromzar, appears. Defeat him and bring me a piece of his banner as proof. We're counting on you, adventurer.
I can farm clothes and rings, but I should be very cautious about respawns. Yeah, and about this. Just get off me, man. You good. Wait guys, why are you all on me? Okay. I think this is enough of this quest. Come on, they re-aggroed onto me. Okay, I do not like this. I mean, I used even the potion. I have only 2 potions left now. And the rings really drop like crap. Or bracers. Yeah, it's actually bracers. Yeah. Well, so far I'm happy with how I play. Very well, not very safe, but quite safe, and I still try to preserve resources. And I will go here now, and I will probably buy some nice, fat, juicy healing pots, so it doesn't matter that I spent it here. Come on, don't aggro. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, why not? Why not? And another one.
Adventure. Very good. We will need your skills to deal with these plunderers. The Goblin-run venture company moved into the Stone Talon Mountains, chopping down trees and burning huge stretches of forest. The spirits of this place are nearly blind with pain and rage. We must stop the venture company. Head northwest beyond the Great Wood Vale and into the Windshear Crag. You will find the goblins and their servants at work. Show them the Horde will not allow the exploitation of Stone Talon. Show them in the language they best understand.
Violence.
The Grim Totem clan raided my village and killed most everyone. I killed all I could, but barely escaped with my life. Adventurer, all I wish now is that more of them are dead. You will find them just to the west of here.
Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Where's all the ruffians? I don't know, do they share respawn with mercenaries, but... Okay, I found one. I need 2 more. There is no ruffians. Okay, this is one. Could be a double pull. Triple pull. Another ruffian, finally. Orc Shaman, level 20. Just 30. Right here. Like level 20, come on. I mean, there is shit ton of mobs, and if you're not very confident in managing a number of at least 3, it's very easy to start running and just get like 20 mobs on you and just die it, I don't know, even at level 30 maybe. So I can see how it can happen. Stepan!
Adventurer, I thank you, but I will never forget what the Grim Totem have done to my village. Adventurer, you've done a fine job killing Grim Totem. If you dare, Grundig Darkcloud and his personal band of brutes is by far the worst of the lot. He was the one who led the brutal attack on my village. You will find him in Grim Totem Post a bit further up the path to the west. Kill him, and I will be forever grateful.
Girenko. Oh, such a nice vest. Nice.
Thank you for rescuing me. We must leave quickly before they discover that I am free. Please escort me to Camp Aparaje. From there, I know my way. My father, Makaba Flathoof, will be desperate to know that I am safe. Thank you for rescuing me. We must leave quickly before they discover that I am free. Please escort me to Camp Aparaje. From there, I know my way. My father, Makaba Flathoof, will be desperate to know that I am safe.
Greetings, traveler.
It dies so easily. And she doesn't... It doesn't regenerate her health quick enough. Fucking cunt! Why didn't you aggro onto me? Why? I gouged you. How can this little cow have more aggro than me? Oh my god. This tin patch forced me to lose quest. Oh! Scratch that. I can just retake it.
Thank you for rescuing me. We must leave quickly before they discover that I am free. Please escort me to Camp Aparaje. From there, I know my way. My father, Makaba Flathoof, will be desperate to know that I am safe.
Okay, it will work this time.
How may I aid you?
Easy.
Work complete.
Hey, Kaya is alive, adventurer. I have you to thank for rescuing her. Tell Tamara Winfield, Kaya's aunt who's at Sunrock Retreat, about the good news. Kaya is alive. We had thought she was lost after the brutal attack on our village. Follow the path to the west to get to Sunrock Retreat.
Grundig Darkcloud is dead. Adventurer, I will always be grateful for what you've done here today.
I can actually probably buy a slot in the bank, or another bag. That would be sick.
We trolls here at Malakajin have prospered from the land. Stone Talon Mountain offers great hunting for us to live on. Lately we have attracted the wrong dinner guests. The spiders in these mountains have been raiding our camps at night, looking to steal our hunt. If you were to help us kill off these ghastly beasts, we at Malakajin would be in your debt. Spiders are everywhere in Stone Talon. Just head north from here and you will see what I'm talking about.
$800 enemies killed.
What can I help you with?
Fuck.
Strength. What can I do for you?
Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Farewell.
By popular demand, I will be showing you where the developers of TES Oblivion Remake absolutely butchered GPU optimization. Not only will I show exact frame outliers, you're also going to learn about specific GPU functionality that exists to maximize performance, excellent data exposing terrible default behavior in UE5 to further validate market complaints against the engine, and I'll share extremely important data that debunks Epic's own educators and their long-standing advice so that you can understand why NAI is so fundamentally anti-performance. This is the area we'll be analyzing, and I'd like to thank Nick Tech for helping us out with providing a save game based on where he found performance issues. This really helped us get our video out faster, so make sure to go subscribe or support their channel. Next time you find a specific game area with poor performance, make sure to keep a save game and send it to us so we can check it out. As always, we're running the game on a desktop 12GB 3060, and we wanted to analyze the bare minimum settings, and these were the lowest settings that enabled Lumen, which this game was clearly built around. And this time we're leaving the default TAA settings on so that people can get a really good sense of how destructive this AA method is. This entire bar chart displays all GPU elements that took processing time to generate the frame, but I'll go ahead and change the view mode so that empty draws don't waste our view space. The frame starts off with around 55 compute shaders related to Unreal Skin caching system, which forces the GPU to process in-game animations. In-game animations alone take around 1 millisecond. This next portion processes a lot of data, but it's all mostly related to GPU instancing, virtual shadow map information, and global distance field systems. This single draw acts as several textures to shade 3 68 by 68 textures that are used as inputs in the next compute shader that write this information into two 5100 by 5100 BC3 textures, which take up around 50 to 40 megabytes of information. These two BC3 textures are only used twice in the pipeline for a single asset in the frame. Even if I brighten the draw, you probably won't even notice the asset until I've darkened the rest of the image. Only 5,000 pixels were rendered for the twice in the pipeline for a single asset in the frame. Even if I brighten the draw, you probably won't even notice the asset until I've darkened the rest of the image.
Where would you like to fly to?
My goodness! My niece Kaya is alive! That is good news indeed. Thank you, adventurer. Industrial greed and continuous war have wrecked the lands of Stone Talon. Only the blessings of the Earth Mother can cure such injury. Adventurer, I will require you to seek a special seed, the Gaia seed. They are only found here in Stone Talon Mountain, north of Sunrock Retreat at Merkfallen Lake near the water's edge. Once you bring me the seeds, I will imbue them with shamanistic power to speed their growth.
Only 5,000 pixels were rendered for the object, yet it cost 80 microseconds, or almost 1/10 of a millisecond. To understand how poor this is, optimized deferred draws can achieve a 1 microsecond per 1,000 pixels rendered ratio, as showcased in optimized titles we've analyzed on this channel. Tiny draws that render maybe 1 to 2 pixels, or the initial draw cost can range from 9 to 15 microseconds. If you're new to the channel, we showed how the CryEngine version used for KCD2 consistently had the lowest initial draw cost for deferred objects. After a few render target clears and a few tiny draws, the GPU begins processing the non-nanite prepass. But here's the thing, a prepass is supposed to be fast because it only renders geometric information, but the dense wireframe and over 600,000 vertex as input, and just the outliers suggest quad utilization was hurting the prepass efficiency. The non-outliers have the same inefficiencies, just more spread across the frame. Unlike a regular depth prepass that's purely vertex shader driven, this prepass uses pixel shaders to also write object velocities. This is the default behavior in many if not all Unreal Engine versions, when velocity should only be calculated during the base pass, where all your other pixel shaders execute. Assuming we need motion vectors for all geometry, if we process this compiled example with geometry timings with Unreal's default behavior, nothing seems out of the ordinary. But if we group our pixel shaders together, it only increases the base pass cost by 1.6%. The prepass, on the other hand, becomes fully vertex-driven, granting a 28.5% increase in performance. This next portion of draws references a high Z containing the full depth of the last frame, so that current frame nanite clusters can be culled. Nanite transforms regular meshes into clusters. These clusters are then swapped out with smaller clusters when the object becomes smaller on screen, allowing the detailed clusters to stream out of VRAM and vice versa. These clusters are rendered into a visibility buffer for reasons I'll explain in just a few moments.
I'll just go and get a new dagger. Five bracers more. Ooh, what the fuck? Lol. I can just I can increase my bank space now by 8 slots. Thick. So I can officially drop skin in. Good, good, good. Have 8 now. Like this. I got lucky here.
Work complete. As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here. Winds be at your back.
Ha! Well done, adventurer, very well done! I wasn't sure you were up to the task, but you've proved yourself quite the cutthroat. Thank you again for helping us suppress the harpy epidemic. Here is your reward. Use it well.
You've done so well for me, adventurer. You're a regular lucky rabbit's foot. And there's something I want you to see. The Harpies are not from around the Barrens. They come from a place called Stonetalon, far to the northwest of here. Though it is probably a dangerous place for you, I need this letter delivered to an old friend of mine who lives there, a witch doctor by the name of Jinzil. He'll be happy to know that Serena Bloodfeather is dead, and I think you'll find Stonetalon an interesting place. Go.
But the main thing you need to know about it is that it's a lot like that velocity prepass in the sense that both calculate mesh data without textures. So the idea is that the shading cost is supposed to be more similar to a vertex depth prepass than material shaded objects. But Nanite has two other huge issues we're going to explore. Nanite uses a software triangle rasterizer for small triangles to avoid quad bottlenecks, but this means it relies on cluster bounds to cull other clusters. When this cluster-dependent system fails, and it does in almost every scenario, unseen geometry is processed. But the software rasterizer doesn't have access to hardware's depth testing or z-testing. To explain hardware z-testing, we'll render a rectangle with 10,000 triangles, and then measure the cost of rendering a larger copy behind it. Here's the quad utilization, and the total cost of rendering that first rectangle cost around 0.08 milliseconds. And when we render a larger copy behind it, its cost is only 0.2 milliseconds. When the first rectangle was processed, it was shaded at a somewhat slow rate due to the amount of pixels it was invoked to shade, and it was further slowed down by the poor quad topology. When the second triangle was processed, a fixed hardware function on the GPU continuously rejected all 2 million invocations for that new rectangle by testing if the new vertex positions were behind any depth values currently rendered. This is z-testing, a very fast feature that gets applied to all buffers, which is why we do depth prepassing and front-to-back rendering. With Nanite, when a cluster with small triangles are detected, it's sent to the software rasterizer, as you can see highlighted in blue. The hardware shading uses mesh shaders, but let me quickly display the z-testing issues with Nanite. We can establish our initial vis buffer cost at 0.35 milliseconds, and the 10,000 triangle mesh is a perfect density where hardware mesh shading is still used. The first rectangle is rendered 2 times slower at a 0.16 millisecond cost. Drawing the larger rectangle in the background like before costs 0.06 milliseconds and provides us with a cost of full screen 2x overdraw for Nanite mesh shading, meaning z-testing is either non-existent or 3 times less efficient. In order to measure software rasterization, we need to bake displacement to get the triangle small enough to enable software shading. And we also need to make the surface less smooth so that Nanite wouldn't auto-collapse the details in a way that wouldn't apply to other dense meshes. Shading this mesh takes 1.07 milliseconds. This should display how slow software shading can be, even in a scenario where the bare minimum pixel density is enabling software shading. When we measure the cost of pixel overdraw, though, the occluded rendering takes 0.60 milliseconds, which makes non-visible geo 2,900% less efficient than optimized z-testing. We have 2 major conclusions to cover with this data. First, this data should make clear why it's so ridiculous that Epic Games speakers
The Earth keeps many secrets. It is our duty to ensure that those that must remain a secret for the good of all stays as such. I bid you greetings, adventurer. You are welcome here, and I suggest you gather all your strength, for the task we now set before you is a dire one. I entered the land of dreams, and dreamed of a cult of druids who dwell in the Wailing Caverns. I saw that their goals were once noble, but they have lost their way. They are now servants of the taint seeping through the barrens. I am old, and my strength fails. I could not long dwell in that dreaming place and know little more of the tainted druids. But Nara is young, and her spirit is fierce. She remained in the dreaming when I fled. Speak with Nara. She is in the tent over yonder.
Yes, it is true. I know of the druids in the Wailing Caverns. I have seen their twisted, scaled faces. I know their crimes, and I know their plans. You must stop them, adventurer. The druids in the Wailing Caverns, the druids of the Fang, are an aberration. They were part of an order of noble druids whose plan was to heal the barrens, but now seek to remake that land to match their own twisted dreams. The druids of the Fang have 4 leaders, and each possesses a dream gem. Even now, their faces haunt me. Defeat the leaders and bring me their gems, and the barons may again know peace. Go, adventurer. You will find them lurking deep within the Wailing Caverns.
Farewell. Peace, friend. Goodbye. How may I aid you? Go in peace.
Well met. Goodbye.
Hail. Greeting. Hail, brother. I'd like a moment of your time, if I may. We, Tauren, have endured much in our trials and tribulations in establishing our homeland. We now find ourselves in a dire shortage of cloth. If you have the materials to spare, I ask that you please donate them. You certainly would earn the gratitude of Tauren everywhere in helping us out. Greetings, young. You have a gleam in your eye. I can tell you're eager to venture back to the plains for the hunt. May you bring honor to your
15 rep
I
for
work
this.
with the skins of beasts.
Okay, that was bad decision.
Armor for the people of Thunderbluff. If you hunt beasts and bring me their skins, then I will fashion something for you. Ah, these are very nice pieces.
Well met.
What? Cairn himself lives here, they say. Once I have finished crafting a fitting gift, I will seek him out. Perhaps he will have words of wisdom for me.
How may I aid you? Ancestors watch over you.
Wait, why is this? I have Slice and Dice, I have Eviscerate, Kicks, Sinister Strike. It's probably just from the last time.
Who are supposed to give optimization advice for Nanite are telling developers not to let visibility overdraw raise alarms for performance. Overdraw literally means wasted processing on the GPU. But Matt Osterley in this video says, I prefer if you didn't, when speaking about object inspection regarding findings in overdraw. It's like having a cluster of pimples on your face and someone telling you don't put zip cream there because it's too much effort.
Greek.
Cleanse your hands before you begin any project. Staining the leather with blood or dirt would take away from its natural beauty.
Be careful.
To win, your skills are insufficient to learn what I teach. Try talking to Mac over there instead. He can help you out until you're ready for more advanced lessons.
Do these mobs sell salt?
I have just the thing for you.
Oh, of course, nice. Okay, it's not working.
Be careful.
I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
Not sure I will be able to get there. Oh, wasted money.
Ancestors watch over you. I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely
Well, I have
the Earth
58
Mother has
points
inspired
and I
your
need
hands.
like 32 just to get here. $95. I can make 50 of this, which will barely... How much does it cost? Okay, this costs 45 and this costs 71. So it's kind of nice investment at least.
Hail.
Wait, maybe I can learn something
What brings you
easily
peace?
made.
I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
No.
Go in peace.
Greetings. Farewell. Peace, friend. Be careful. Go in peace.
Peace, friend. I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands. I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
85. Okay, whatever.
Walk with the Earth.
Looking for something special? Ancestors watch over you. How may I aid you? Be careful. Well met. Goodbye.
I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
Actually nice.
pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
95.
May the eternal sun shine upon
How may
Aren't the patterns beautiful? Each one speaks with its own voice.
I will not be able to go to 95, right? Even if every single procs? Well, I have like some leather in the bank. Well, actually, I might be able to go to 95. Requires cured hide. Murloc scale. Wait. I'm actually needing this. And this doesn't show me the recipe. Okay, whatever. Just make 10. Come on. Rock. Fuck. Okay, 90. 91, right? Yes. 92. Fuck. Yeah, we are not looking good.
Go in peace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Buyback. I don't know.
Farewell.
I need at least 6 leather for the goggles.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch over you.
Yeah. Yes, all goggles cost 6 leather. So 6 leather. We need 4. 94. Come on. 92. 93. 94, very nice. Great.
I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
Fine thread.
I have just
Boing.
the thing for you. Go in peace. Goodbye.
Okay, so I have 20 left. I can just do 4 more of these.
I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely
But,
the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
Does it even make sense to make this because I'm out of light leather? By the time, yeah, it's like the best case scenario is I am minus 12, so minus 12 is 8, 20 minus 12 is 8, and so I can like make just 2 medium leather. Well, actually, I will also be able to make medium armor kit, but it's 16 versus 8. I mean, it's kind of good. Okay, let's just see. Okay, let's see.
Be careful.
Let's equip this first.
The Kodo beasts of Mulgore are strong and sturdy, traits much respected among us. If you are skilled in leatherworking and wish the knowledge to make a Kodo hide bag, then bring me supplies for my trade. Do this, and I will share my knowledge with you.
Four. Three. 2. 1. Okay. We're cooking.
Hail. Ancestors watch over you.
I am pleased with your progress so far. Surely the Earth Mother has inspired your hands.
But it costs 5 silver. Okay, so making one leather will cost 4. So yeah, I can only make 1. 2. I can make 2. Medium leather, medium armor kit. Costs 4 medium leather. No, I can't forget about it. Can basically buy 2 medium leather for 5 silver. I'm not even sure it's worth it. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Well met.
Yeah, that will suffice, I think. I hope.
Farewell.
Time for food break.